Hey everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon. Welcome to another No Pause video reaction and analysis. Today we have a request from my wonderful viewer and friend, Debbie, who wanted me to take a look at Heart doing Stairway to Heaven, the Led Zeppelin song. And I know that there was a tribute to Led Zeppelin at the Kennedy Center. I haven't had a chance to sit down and see it, so this is going to be cool to check this out. All right, epic Stairway to Heaven. Let's get into this. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the son of John Bonham, Jason Bonham.
Oh, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Heart, Anne and Nancy Wilson.
Heard in so many guitar centers across the country.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gone, and she's buying a stairway to hell. When she gets there, she
already looks like he's tearing up a little bit.
Closed with a word, she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to hell. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure. 'Cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In the tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven.
Abbreviating it.
And my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I see rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking.
Oh boy, here we go. Wow. Oh. Oh, jeez. It's getting me worked up. Oh, mama. Wow. He is really choked up. Wiping away the tear.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Boy, that song brings back a lot of memories. Jack Black, Foo Fighters. I'll tell you, to watch Robert Plant be affected by that, I just want to know what's going through his mind. Probably a lot of things that we can't even possibly guess at, you know. But I'm sure that well, let me put it this way: if it was me, if I was in his shoes, I would be thinking about just, well, how much time has passed since that song was written, and to see it done by a group like Heart was absolutely amazing, with someone like Ann Wilson singing that lead vocal was, you know, because she's such an incredible singer. To see Jason Bonham on the drums, where John Bonham's son, you know, that's got to really get to him too. And, you know, gosh, what was he thinking? What was he thinking? That he seemed to be much more affected than John Paul Jones or Jimmy Page. But, yeah, I wonder. Anyway, that was really cool. The addition of the choir and all that really adds some serious impact to it, doesn't it? And I'm sure that those three guys sitting up there in the balcony were really feeling the emotion from how they executed this song. You know, we've heard this song a million times, and you know, they've heard it more than anybody. And you know, it's kind of cool that they added that to it, you know, and it was all in honor. And I love how everyone came out on stage to pay tribute to these guys and to give them the accolades that they deserve. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. The songs that came out of this band, that was the soundtrack from my childhood. I listened to a lot of Led Zeppelin back then, and you know, definitely growing up learning guitar and copying Jimmy's licks. And I always thought that Jimmy Page, you know, him being a a really good guitar player, the thing that I really liked about him more than his guitar playing was his ability to compose. And I respected that more than his guitar playing. I kind of thought, back in the day, I kind of thought that, on electric, sometimes he would get a little sloppy. And so I was very, very critical, and during that time, and as I was getting into jazz fusion and more technical players, I kind of formed an opinion of Jimmy's playing that was like, oh, there's a lot better guitar players out there than him, a lot cleaner guitar players than him, which was true. But the thing that you can't take away, and that what Jimmy Page was a master at, was his ability to compose, which to me actually means more, and is got a higher value. So that's why I put Jimmy Page up there really high, for his ability as a composer, and also acoustic guitar player too, because I actually thought his acoustic guitar work was even better than his electric. Probably get some haters out there for saying that, but I really, really believe that his ability as a composer and his acoustic guitar playing was the best thing that he did. And he did a lot on electric even before Led Zeppelin. He was a studio guy. But there were things about his electric playing that I was very critical of. Now I think of it and I look at it in a different way. It's more of a stylistic thing. Now, to me, this is kind of how I look at it now, that's just Jimmy. That's just how he plays, and that's his style. So I don't think of it like I used to, and I used to think that he was a sloppy player. I don't think of it that way anymore. I think of it more of like, this is just his voice. So interesting. Don't hate on me. All right, we'll come back for more. More fun. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.